Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 10 of my Alfred campaign for Thrones of Britannia. And things have taken a little bit of an interesting turn. You see, we have just been betrayed by the Danelaw people, Guthrum. Or Guthrum, sorry. We did have a skirmish up here near Derby, which we lost, and the general died, and it's very sad. And he is now stuck there, apparently. Probably just gonna have to get ourselves killed just so we can run away.
I have reached a new rank. Soon.
You've reached a new rank. Well, you need a priest, mate. We also had a very good battle here at Steamford, in which we won spectacularly. Oh, we have research available. Well, we kind of need probably to increase industry and income. However, I do really want to upgrade my spearmen. So we're probably going to go for that, because if we can hold these towns, it's better. Rendlesham is going to be the next on their list to siege, and Tamworth probably shortly after that. But it's okay, Alfred is moving north. We're going to take back Leicester, and we're going to head up and start attacking them at Derby and at Drayton once we've got enough sufficient armies there. We've also got the Wiltshire Brigade is also heading up via Steamford. Or no, we'll bring them right over to the east. Yeah, they can be retrained. Okay, and the Hampshire Fried are just going to start mopping up on this flank over here, picking up the rest of the sections that we didn't have. So we now have Weiss, part of Merse, Offers Dick. Okay, if you say so. So we'll come up and we'll take Brugg from Offers Dick, take the remaining parts of Staffordshire, which was the original plan, and then we shall start heading north towards Euphoric, which is York, for anyone that doesn't know. And let's end the turn. Let's see what the Danelaw have for us this time. Well, we knew that was going to happen. And he's dead, but it doesn't matter. He wasn't really an important character anyway. We'll just have to reform the East Anglia Freud elsewhere. Okay, well,
my offer is fair. I
Kent wants
wise enough to see
them.
that.
Hell yeah, you can have her. I don't want her. She's awful. Increased corruption and down with governance. Jesus. Oh, I can't really deal with public order at the moment.
We await your commands.
Take Roxbury back. Occupy.
Without fail, we will stay the course.
Let's upgrade them. And then we're going to head up towards Leicester. They do not have a governor in, but that's the only unit we'd be missing, and they're a lot weaker. But we have got money, just a little bit, so let's... You've only got 3, but you're the youngest. Sod it, let's go for that. And let's go for 4 of them. 3 mailed Thanes. Should be enough, shouldn't it? For the minute. And it does knock our income down, but that's okay. Not a biggie. Where's the other army? What decrees? Armies. Hampshire Fried.
Do our utmost.
Or here.
Attack the foe!
Wiltshire.
God marches with us. We will
Alfred's
do
got
our
no
utmost.
movement. Okay, end of turn. Come at me, Danelaw. It is quite. I like how they're keeping us on our, well, keeping me on my toes by constantly having all of these people that just randomly declare war on you. I know that's like a trait of.
Ever stronger.
He's gonna lose loyalty anyway. Don't really need any of that. Skills available for Savvy.
Forces in good order.
Priest. Right,
We will
carry
do
on
our
over this way.
utmost. Not
Towards St
possible.
Edmunds. Rendlesham is fine. They haven't managed to do anything there.
The men are ready to serve. Agreed.
Take Lincaster back. I think we've reclaimed all of our land except Dumuk. So far we are actually doing rather well.
Forces in good order. It will
Let's have a... oh,
fit to fight.
they can upgrade. Let's make them better. Diplomacy. Gwyneth.
Let us parley, if we must.
No. What if I offer you payments of 376? No. Okay, they don't like me. Which means that before long they're probably going to declare war upon me. Can't pretend to be a massive fan of that because I'm not.
I grow ever
Piety
stronger.
and prosperity. Public order, construction costs and income from churches. Lovely. Right, professional spearmen.
We await your commands.
Okay. Well,
The men are ready to serve. By no means. Our foes' days are
let's give you a
numbered.
priest because you need one. You're a bit of a wet lemon. Alright. 3 lots of them, 1 of them. You don't really want to be relying on spears, so we'll go for... See, they're really weak against archers. I don't really... We'll go for another lot of mailed thanes. It's going to be expensive, but just going to have to deal with it. And then we'll just fill up the rest with 2 lots of them.
The men have trained for this.
Stafford,
Aye.
now ours. And we're going to hold here because of Grantabrew, whoever they are. And you can go straight into St Edmunds and wait for Fenrir's pack to come at you. And you can start heading north as well. Right, so the Danelaw is retreating for the most part, with their tails between their legs. What are Kent doing? I know they've been moving up here for... Ooh! That's very nice of them. Well, obviously we're going to have to do it because we don't really have a choice. But I think we could win that. We out-archer them. The only issue we've got is our spearmen. Are our spearmen as good? The answer is probably no. And if we don't take out those Huskarls and Great Axemen before they get into combat, they're probably going to be... But it is Alfred, so let's save and we'll go in for a fight. Let's face it, Alfred is an absolute beast. We've won what I thought was going to be an unwinnable battle before. So let's just do again what we did that time. Let's face it, for the most part our cavalry's better anyway because we're using Thanes. And they're not. We've got like almost 50 more men in our general's unit. Yeah, we're just going to do the old adage of archers in front, pull them back through. Should be reasonably easy. I mean, it's quite balanced in terms of the force. Axes don't tend to take on swords quite so well.
Enemies beware! Thanes! Spearmen! Feared!
And seeing as they're attacking us, we can basically just do this however we wish to.
Ready for war! Thanes! To battle! Feared! Archers!
We're just going to continue to use standard shot because, you know, may as well. And then horsemen in the centre.
Eager to fight!
And I don't need to advance, so everyone can sit in their shielded
To
position.
the rear of an enemy formation can be devastating.
Yeah,
Keep your
it can be,
cavalry
but it's
in
not going to be.
reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Bowman! Under enemy fire! We're under fire!
Right, take out archers first because they've got the longer range.
Under enemy fire!
And if you all focus on one group, you should be able to kill quite a few. Whether they're walking or not.
We're under fire!
Alright, where's the rest of the line?
Swordsman!
You lot need to turn round a bit.
Javelins! Run
Jabs pull back.
Their missiles could be Javelins! Swordsman!
Yeah, I quite like this initial, like, it's kind of like a skirmish phase, isn't it, really? Well, where are their cav? Either flank. So they're a bit unimportant at the moment. So another group of archers out.
Deploy ranged attack!
Carry on shooting. You've been ambushed. How have you been ambushed?
Where did they come from? On the double! Swordsman! We hear and obey. Place the enemy charge! Fear! Don't hold back! Where did they come Quick from? March! Drive the horses!
Alright, horsemen over this side again. Pull them back. They're just gonna hold on for a second. The scout horsemen are gonna get absolutely mauled.
Our general is under attack.
Where is Alfred? Plough that into the middle. We are gonna rally here and taunt smack in the middle. Bring those spears back and round. Carry on running straight at that cavalry. No. Come round and into those.
See, they flee before our might. Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful. General. Fear. Quick marksmen. Spearmen.
Turn back round and into those Danelaw horsemen. Where are my horsemen? They are absolutely battering the enemy horsemen on this side. It's all going rather spiffingly. You've still got 65 men. What are you doing?
Don't hold back.
All of those are going massively down. Alfred, have you got any more abilities? 30 odd seconds.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Right, and now we can pull them out because, let's face it, those horsemen have got pretty much nothing left.
Annihilate them. Strike now. Horsemen.
All up on that side and into those Carol archers. And into the back of those troops. And then back again.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Don't need to worry too much. Let's face it, they're all going to die anyway for the most part.
The battle is turning in our favour.
It was already in our favour.
For victory!
Yeah. Okay, pull the horsemen out because all of those troops seem to be recovering, coming back in, which is not what we want at all.
Battle awaits us!
Was kind of hoping that they would be running away at the moment. All of those can just go straight into there.
Charge them! Thieves! Swordsmen!
See, they flee before our might.
Ready! Get them! For victory!
Oh, look.
Swordsmen! Get them!
Into the back of those now.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Oh well. Doesn't matter too
The enemy
much.
general is dead.
Enemy general's dead. So basically, let's just rip them to pieces. pull as many of them down as possible.
Eager to fight! The troops are routing! Horsemen!
Just mop them up a little bit.
Get them!
See if we can kill a load of them off, thereby negating their need to actually come back. And I think that's most of them. Close victory. I don't think it was that close. In all honesty, we've still got 1,200 men left. They've got 47. They did get some reasonable kills. 85 with that group of Huskars there, 45 with that group of Axemen there. We got 163 with Alfred, 123 with that group of Spearmen there, 106 and 122 respectively with the Horsemen. All of the Swordsmen getting decent kills, everything over 60, so there's 69 there, 149, 126, 141, 114. Yeah, I think all in all, I don't think that is a close victory. I think it was quite decisive because most of our army is still standing, and if we do take on recruits, which I probably won't, but if we were to, we'd be ready for battle next turn. Continue. 12% though. Or 710. Take the money. Yeah, it's not going to take me long. St Edmunds is under siege. Godwin deceased. Cultural backsliding. Lavish. And under siege.
We cut!
We're under siege by you.
The men have trained for this.
Let's go into that then. They've pretty much got the same army. They've got more missile troops now because they've got extra javelin men. But it's going to be a fight on my terms because I'm attacking. So let's auto-save in case of a crash. Again. And let's go and fight this battle. Quite a lot more battles as the game has progressed. Quite a lot of the time in a Total War game, you hit this sort of middle stage of the game and you don't really have that much competition. It's not so much of a challenge anymore. It's starting to become a bit of a grind. You tend to find it in Rome once you've conquered a bit of North Africa, a bit of Greece and a little bit of Gaul. And at that point you find that there isn't actually anyone around to stand up to your troops. You don't tend to have these big battles. They tend to be quite a lot of auto-resolve affairs, and I think the fact that they've gotten rid of the garrisons for the smaller towns and thus removing those battles, it is more incentive for the AI to have these large forces and to be a bit more aggressive because they know they're not going to go up against something that's defended. It's inspiring them kind of to come out and attack you, I guess. And that is something that I do definitely agree with. As much as it can be slightly irritating on occasion, if you've got nice clear battle lines and you put all your troops in one place for an enemy to suddenly spring into the fight, like Danelaw, it is very much... It does make it slightly harder.
To battle!
I won't say it makes it a lot harder because it doesn't, but it does make it slightly harder. Right. Spears and axes in the centre.
Enemies, beware!
And we'll put the swords off to the side again. General Thanes in the centre. So
Enemies, beware!
pull this all back here for a minute so I can see what it is I'm doing.
Swordsman! Swordsman!
Scout horsemen this time. Gonna have to upgrade them at some point.
Ready for war! Awaiting orders!
See how many he's got rally.
Enemies, beware!
A cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation can be
What
devastating.
on earth happened
Keep
there?
your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy. The enemy approaches!
Oh, are they coming to me? I thought I had to go to them. Oh, okay. No, you can run into position. You two can come off of skirmish mode. Jarl's horsemen.
Battle awaits us! Set for war! Get them before they...
Okay.
Yours to command!
I will just let you lot, you know, do what it is you do. I'm not going to interfere too much with my archers this time round.
Under enemy fire! We're taking fire! Here they are! Ready for war! Wait for incoming! Run, warriors! Don't hold back!
Pull them all back.
To battle! On the gun!
Pull those out of the...
The enemy reveals themselves! Ready! Charge them! Eager to fight!
Pull those all round.
To battle! Attack! Death from afar! Loose missiles! Archers!
Our general is under attack!
Okay, well we're firing on the huskarls this time.
Fear!
Hopefully that'll help.
Set for war! Awaiting orders! Annihilate them! Set for war!
Bring the,
Get them!
that lot back.
Fear!
Ruddy trees.
It is settled!
Bring them round on that flank.
Eager to fight! Horsemen!
Our men have rallied!
Hit hard!
I hope so.
Ready!
Rally in the centre.
Beat the retreat! Fear! For victory! Swordsmen! Charge them! Quick march! Horsemen!
Bring all of the cav round onto that flank. Those two back round and over to here.
Making ready! We're taking fire! Ready! Fear!
See, they flee before our might!
Loose missile!
You lot go straight in. It's like fighting Skaven, just disappearing and reappearing. Alright, horsemen, you can back out.
Fear! Strike now! We're taking fire! Ready for war! Annihilate them! Strike
Alright, Cav, you can come and finish off this lot. Archers over here. Javelins over here. You lot can all do that. All into the centre. Let's have a look and see what the centre is currently looking like. Looks a bit like a mosh pit, but that is okay. Axemen to defend the archers. Oh no, run away, run away. Spearmen are not to be tangled with by you lot. No, 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 no.
The battle is turning in our favour.
You lot up front. You can inspire everyone there. You're all going to get a little bit of a buff. Those archers are dead, so let's go on to those archers.
The enemy general is dead!
Good. And why are they not routing yet? Archers are almost gone and done. So decisive victory, I would say. Lost 587, killed 1050. High scores going to obviously the cavalry. Highest scores, surprisingly, are going to the swordsmen, all of which did fantastic jobs, all over 50 kills each. And 115 kills to that one group of fried axemen. Much love to you lot. The Wiltshire Freud is making a name for itself. Yeah, they're decimated. I can heal up in a turn or so. Just basically go around picking off their smaller settlements and using the Wiltshire Freud to defend it. It's not going to take very much. I am going to have to leave one of my armies guarding the border with with Wales. I don't like the fact that Gwent are not friendly with me. They have territories in England, and they don't want to have any sort of declaration of friendship whatsoever. So, yeah, we're going to have to watch that. I think they are probably going to declare on us soon. I will take on warriors because I need to press out.
The men are ready to serve.
Yeah, we'll just get rid of you.
Let us advance. Glory awaits us. It will be.
Yeah, we've got that. We need to go and take Demok before they come and get it back.
The men are ready.
Alfred is just sorting himself out.
Well.
No. East, Angle, Raid. And that heroic name has come back once again. Yeah, we'll come up to stop. And occupy, thus giving us all of Staffordshire. Income from industry, income from commerce. I actually prefer the lumber yard at the moment. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to wrap things up. We are... who is he? Oh. Right, okay. We are going to have to keep an eye on this border. It's quite a big border. I'm not going to be able to defend it or police it if they decide to turn around and attack me. But they've also got quite a lot of land all the way up here. In fact, they have expanded exponentially. and I might have to teach them a lesson by kicking them out of Wales. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit of a slog, if I'm honest. Bit of a slog. It's gonna.
Half those days are numbered.
It's just going to be a pain. More archers. And more swords. Puts me up to 19. Oh, what am I doing? Two lots of Thane horsemen. Right. Okay. So I am gonna leave the part there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment down below. If you want to, then go and click on one of the videos that you see here or here. Hope you enjoy the new end page that I put up. But I'll see you next time. Bye for now.